sport. At what point does that make me a bad person? So asked Bella Robbins, a transgender water polo player who plays for the Manchester Sharks. Although the Sharks are one of the few LGBTQ inclusive clubs in the country, Bella still faces several obstacles before she can return to playing her sport. Today I sat down with her and talked about her journey.
The problem you have with transitioning in sport is that you're changing such an outwardly part of yourself that actually you almost feel as though like you won't belong. It almost feels like, and especially transitioning male to female, it feels like as though you're somehow sort of just invading a space, which you don't ever want to do, but also then you're stuck because your puberty, your hormones, everything has made you as you are, and you hate it. You really hate it.
She was aware of the Manchester Sharks because they trained in the same pool as her university team. She was able to join the LGBTQ inclusive club at the end of her university career. She now refers to this team as her safe space.
It's incredible. Like it's a real lifeline. It's a chance for you to be able to actually like just be you in a space where you want to be.
British Swimming has set rules regarding transgender athletes in 2011. The rules were made over 10 years ago, when science knew very little about transitioning. But Bella says that their outdated rules are only half the problem. People also have struggled to accept rules allowing transgender athletes to participate. There has been kickback, she said, and the kickback has been against athletes who are following the rules. 2 weeks ago, the Manchester Sharks women's team had their first league game. Bella was unable to play.
For me, I'm pre-hormonal. Unfortunately, as it is with waiting lists and times, I'm only in sort of the next 6 weeks going to have the opportunity to actually start hormonal treatment. So part of me understands that I don't quite fit. As much as that utterly kills me, because I have never fit. So that sucks. What it feels like at the moment is you're playing by the rules and you're still being sent off, and that's where the frustration and the anger is. That's where people are upset, because by all means set a goalpost, but keep the goalpost fixed, don't keep moving them. What part of the safety for me? I've always been drawn to water. I've always been very at peace in water, and water polo was it was a chance to get to just relax when my brain was stressed and frustrated. In the ideal world, will eventually be able to play in the sport of my chosen gender. That is my ideal. My ideal has always been to pass. I've never felt comfortable in a male form. I've never felt comfortable in a male identity. It has never been something I am. So for a large part of my life, I have changed that. I have socially changed. I have transitioned away from my birth gender, and I would like for my entire life to be that way. I wouldn't want to have to always have a memory of what was.